Spanish media have delivered their verdict on Jakub Kiwior after watching the Arsenal defender face off against Kylian Mbappé, while William Saliba has hailed Declan Rice's free kicks as the Gunners star reveals Real Madrid's grand plans. Welcome! We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Spanish media have unleashed their verdict on Jakub Kiwior after witnessing the Arsenal defender take on the electrifying Kylian Mbappé in a showdown that had fans on the edge of their seats. With Arsenal facing Real Madrid at the Emirates Stadium, the pre-match buzz swirled around who would step up alongside William Saliba in the heart of the defence. Gabriel Magalhaes, cruelly sidelined by a season-ending hamstring injury from the Fulham clash, left a gaping hole, and while Kiwior seemed the natural left-footed replacement, whispers of Ben White shifting centrally had Arsenal faithful debating late into the night. Jakub Kiwior, the Polish international, had been itching to escape Arsenal's bench this season, his minutes sparse and his frustration palpable. Yet fate thrust him into the spotlight for one of the club's most monumental nights in recent memory. The result? Mikel Arteta's gamble paid off with a stunning clean sheet, even if Kiwior's early jitters had pulses racing for all the wrong reasons. Spanish outlets couldn't agree on his performance. Some hailed his triumph over Mbappé, while others saw cracks in his armour. Goal Spain, with a raised eyebrow, handed him a 6/10, noting how his first-half missteps nearly gifted Real Madrid a golden chance, only for him to steady the ship after the break with newfound grit. Meanwhile, Mundo Deportivo painted a rosier picture, dubbing Kiwior's efforts safe and marvelling at how he defied the doubters. They wrote of a player pegged as Arsenal's weak link who instead rose to the occasion, surprising even the harshest critics. It's a tale of redemption that's hard to resist. Kiwior, the underdog, silencing the naysayers under the Emirates floodlights. His recent heroics against Everton only fuel the narrative that is cementing his spot, proving Arteta's faith wasn't misplaced. The boss himself revealed Kiwior's hunger to face Real Madrid, and boy, did he seize the moment, albeit after a shaky start that had fans clutching their scarves. Picture this, a warrior finding his rhythm just when it mattered most. Bukayo Saka may have stolen the headlines with his flair, but Kiwior's quiet resilience deserves its own spotlight. Spanish scribes gave Saliba and young Miles Lewis Skelly dazzling 8/10s, yet Kiwior's journey from benchwarmer to battler adds a layer of drama that's pure football poetry. His growth isn't just a stat line, it's a story of grit, of a man who turned a pressure cooker into his proving ground. Now, as Arsenal gear up for Brentford this weekend, the spotlight shifts again. Arteta faces a tantalizing puzzle: how to tweak his lineup before the daunting trip to Spain. Kiwior's likely to hold his place, building momentum for the ultimate test at the Santiago Bernabeu. But here's where we part ways on his trajectory. While some see a star ascending, I'm not sold on his consistency, yet those early wobbles against Mbappé linger in my mind, a reminder that he's still a work in progress. Halfway through this Champions League saga, Arsenal stand tall, but Real Madrid's magic under Carlo Ancelotti looms large. The Bernabeu awaits, a cauldron of dreams and danger. Kiwior's got the stage to shine or stumble, and I reckon it's too soon to crown him a hero. For now, he's a wild card in Arteta's deck, and this rollercoaster's got more twists to come. Buckle up, folks, this is football at its most spellbinding. In a night that will echo through the ages, Arsenal's Declan Rice stunned the football world by unleashing two breathtaking free-kick goals, dismantling Real Madrid in a jaw-dropping 3-0 triumph at the Emirates Stadium on Tuesday. William Saliba, the Gunners' rock at the back, could barely hide his amazement, admitting he'd never witnessed Rice strike a free kick with such venom before. Picture this, a midfielder with 338 professional games under his belt, yet never a single direct free-kick goal until this electrifying moment when he rewrote his story against one of football's grandest dynasties. The Emirates erupted as Rice's first rocket soared past a helpless Madrid defense, followed mere minutes later by a second masterpiece that left fans and foes alike in awe. Arsenal, a team starved of direct free-kick glory since Martin Odegaard's effort against Burnley back in September 2021, suddenly found their new set-piece king. Saliba couldn't help but sing his teammates' praises, his voice brimming with pride as he predicted more magic to come from Rice's boots. Mikel Merino's late strike sealed the rout, but it was Rice's double that turned this clash into a tale for the ages, a tale of an underdog defying the odds against a titan. Real Madrid rolled into London as the anointed favourites, their galaxy of stars Kylian Mbappé and Vinicius Jr. glimmering with menace. Yet, Arsenal snatched the night spotlight, carving out the game's finest chances and standing tall with a clean sheet that felt like a defiant roar. Saliba, whose name has swirled in rumours of a move to the Spanish giants, relished the irony of silencing them. With Paris Saint-Germain or Aston Villa lurking in the semi-final shadows, the Gunners now stride toward the Bernabeu for the second leg with one foot already in the next round, but Saliba knows the story's far from finished. This wasn't just a win, it was a thunderclap of belief for Arsenal's young squad, a moment that could ignite their season. Trailing Liverpool by 11 points in the Premier League with only 7 games to go, every ounce of momentum matters. Next up, they host Brentford on Saturday before their fateful trip to Madrid the following Wednesday. Saliba's eyes gleam with hunger. He dreams of nights like this stretching into eternity, each victory a stepping stone to something colossal. For fans, it's a siren call to keep watching, to stay glued to this wild ride as Arsenal chase glory on 2 fronts. But let's not get too cozy in this fairy tale glow. Saliba's rallying cry to storm the Bernabeu feels bold, maybe even reckless. I see it differently. Why tempt fate against a wounded Madrid beast on their home turf? Arsenal's 3-0 cushion is a treasure, sure, but history whispers of epic comebacks, and Real's stars thrive on revenge. Saliba's confidence is intoxicating, yet I'd wager caution over bravado. Still, isn't that the beauty of this saga? Whether they charge or falter, this Arsenal Odyssey promises twists that'll keep you hooked. Don't blink, or you'll miss the next chapter. What do you reckon? Has Jakub Kiwior proven he's the real deal for Arsenal, or should Arteta shake things up for the Bernabeu showdown? Drop your thoughts below and let's get this debate sizzling. What do you reckon? Dear viewers, will Declan Rice's free-kick wizardry become the stuff of legend, or was it merely a fleeting moment of brilliance? Let us know in the comments below, and tell us if you think Arsenal can conquer the Bernabeu with this newfound fire. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!